Recruiting best practices. Do you have them? Let's find out. Check out this video right now to see. Hey, welcome to the Millionaire Recruiter. I'm Brianna Rooney, your Millionaire Recruiter. If you have not seen this channel before, it is about upping your game in the recruiting world. So let's get to it. So I talk about quite a few things in this channel, but it's mostly just everything involved in the talent acquisition world, recruiting, and I want to make sure that everyone's doing the best job that they can. So I have what I call best recruiting practices, and that includes quite a few things. So you definitely need to know recruiting fundamentals, which means you need to be a full cycle recruiter. That's a different video. You have to know what a full cycle recruiter is in order to know the fundamentals, so check that out. But essentially that means you're doing the entire process. You're sourcing all the way to the close, which is the offer. Very exciting. You also need to be data-driven and understand the different markets and what, like for example, like right now, it's a candidate-driven market and it's difficult. So you have to make sure that your candidate experience is top-notch. You have to move faster. There's different things that go with it. So have that data to back up what you are telling your clients or your internal team. Another thing that you have to realize that being in this recruiting world, the recruiters, the talent acquisition team is the brand ambassador of the company. It is the first thing that candidate sees and the first experience they receive. So it's very important that you understand that, you know your company's mission, their values, and really their roles and impact that person can make. It's very important that's sold through. You also, in order to have best practices as a recruiter, you have to know the emerging trends, not just the markets you're in, but the trends of the industries and of the different roles of the niche that you're in. Super important. In order to have a really best practice, we talk about this a lot, I just talked about it, is candidate experience. Not only taking them through a wonderful experience, but knowing what their motivators are, why are they looking, and what's gonna make them accept something, where are they going. Another thing is diversity and inclusion recruiting. That is incredibly important. And as that good recruiter, the best recruiter out there, you are constantly keeping diversity on top of mind. You never want a client to say, excuse me, Brianna, but why are you only sending me men, for example? Like, where's all the women? Where's that representation? So you never want a client to call that out, because it should always be top of mind that your top of funnel is very diverse. Another thing, and very, very, very important in order to make sure that you have best practices as a recruiter, is your attention to detail. Yes, I can be the first one to tell you that admin sucks. It does, it's the worst part. But if you're not well organized, then you're gonna drop the ball and you're gonna look messy, and it's not good. You don't wanna forget a candidate, you don't wanna forget that perhaps your company doesn't transfer visas, like whatever it is, you need to keep on top of things. You need to have a really good way to organize that, which that's a separate video in itself. So definitely check that out when I make it. So I hope that you are doing all of these best practices on all of those issues, and you can dig into deep on each one of them. And there's lots of different outlets, especially my videos, which is great. And I also wanted to tell you, I thank you so incredibly much for all of the people that are wanting to do the Millionaire Recruiter course. I'm trying to let everyone know that that has been taken down for right now as we are updating it with the new current trends of the market. We want to make sure that whatever you get from me is extremely valuable and it helps you down the line and in the future. So, and currently. So enjoy that. I'll let you know, keep you posted on the timeline on that. But in the meantime, keep paying it forward, keep watching these videos, keep inspiring me, because you're all doing a super amazing job. So like, subscribe, and I'll see you every Thursday at noon. And do not forget that money is just a vessel to get you to do all the amazing things you want to go do in life. So go live it. See you next week.